Our strong leadership ability will likely lead to our downfall. I'm dissatisfied, I'll reach my full potential with or without y'all. Either we divide power equally or I fight delegation and mouth off. If you won't come to me, I'll come to you like a house call. The repressed ones gain confidence by allowing defeat and moving on, allowing them to improve on various skills so they can prove us wrong. Usually there's no second thought, once they're removed they're gone. There can't be anything worse and the first reaction is to shoot and bomb. Taking life by the throat in my continuous search for knowledge. I've been gifted since day one, like a pear tree to partridge. Every one of us burned out like a fix in a bulb with a high wattage. You can't keep up with me, cause you keep on breathing the toxins from a vape cartridge. I just need to stay balanced and composed, no need to impress anyone who's equally ambitious. I will go against your wishes and make up a rhyme like superstitions, like making a wine delicious. I'll lose my mind trying to enrich us. I hate feeling guilty at the slightest glimpse of the sea. I get confused while she pulls down hard on my collar, though she's petite. Communication will be hardly productive and sentences left incomplete. Unfortunately, we'll be more focused on the I rather than the we. I want that type of fun that other people wouldn't be able to interpret. Close as in to keep the flow going like a circuit. I didn't choose to feel this way, like the wrong shaped block was forcefully inserted. It seems like every time I turn around, my favorite things in life are left inverted. I could buy a couple rings but never reach Saturn's exaltation. Polluting the air inside our home like pellets stove with bad ventilation. Keep testing my patience, I'll brush it off my shoulder with subtle resignation. I'll make sure to ruin your whole day like burnt eggs and bacon. No one's dealt with her problems directly, so she feels the need to speak out of spite. She took the action that most would think is a force, but I ain't talking Jedi Knight. She'd outsmoke anybody, you'd be terrified of the height. It was pitch black, she had no sight, she had to fill around, all she needed was a light. We're differing significantly in the value of words and deeds. Every night my inner monologue gives me the third degree. Letting go of what I'm passionate about never occurred to me. I would determine the fate of human survival like dirt and seeds. It's all just a sad state of affairs. Cue the piano, violins, cellos, and horns. What good he's done is unrewarded while he's left in deep thought with his crown of thorns. Imagine everything you learned up until now. You realize you're ultimately misinformed. Didn't you know you cannot constantly mislead the sun, or he'll feel you don't appreciate his warmth? Cause it's only a matter of time when he notices that he's always empty-handed. Love isn't as interesting as he thought and doesn't stay attached like a sweaty bandage. He finds he's not as righteous as the typical men demanded. He won the battle but not the war, like that is still 20 standing. The sound of my imminent destruction might hold you back. How about you decide? Racing, I'm all alone yet in orgies. These evil fucking thoughts are based off true love stories. Murder is the burden, I'm kicking my opponents out the bracket. The voices in my head tell me quit the fucking racket. Eventually I will fall down like a hatchet in Sequoia. Totally absurd, transfixed by Lavoya. I let myself get knocked out just to prove I was awake. Though if you push me off the edge like a vase I will break. I'm sick of missing you, so when I come back better stay. But there's nothing like being lied to anyway.